Hi y'all, I'm Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I filmed a video, but I thought there was no time like the present to share with you some of the fun things that I've picked up from Shein's Fit Plus line. If you want to hear more about these items, stay tuned. So as I'm sure you're aware, ordering from Shein can be a little bit of a mixed bag. It certainly is fast fashion, but when you're in this size range that I'm in, your offerings can be few and far between, especially if you're on a pretty tight budget. Shein might be one of the only options that you have. So I picked up a few items to test the sizing, the quality, the fabrication, and my overall satisfaction, the most of which worked for my Torrid size 6 body. One nice thing about ordering from Shein is that when you pick an item and you select your size, you can see the actual measurements of that garment, not just a size chart. The first item I picked up is a beautiful lace tunic. This is one of the favorite things I ordered, and it's certainly a great way to start out this review. The item I picked is in black, although this is available in other colors. It came to about 34 inches. This item is fully transparent, so you'll see I'm wearing a tank top underneath. Has a lovely scalloped hem at the bottom as well as at the bottom of the sleeves, a rounded jewel neckline, and a baby doll cut and fit overall. The only con to this item for me was that the sleeves were quite a bit too long, which is also a common problem for me when I order from any place, and you'll see I had that problem with a couple of other items in today's order. At the time of filming, this is still available in a 32-34, and it's priced at $12.49. I also picked up this lovely lantern sleeve lace top. This one's not quite a tunic length, but I picked it up to wear tucked in with a black pleated satin skirt, so it didn't matter to me that the length was a little bit shorter. I would guess this is about 30 inches in length, but the real star of the show is certainly the sleeves. They come out to a really full length with a nice tight elastic cuff that has plenty of stretch to it if you're someone who has a roomier size wrist. It has a frilly jewel neckline and a couple of fabric insets at the shoulder, but otherwise is fully transparent and is another item that will probably need to be worn with a tank, a bra, or a bralette. At the time of filming, this is still available in a 32-34 in colors black and white, and it is $17. The next item I'm sharing is Fit Plus roll-up sleeve smock dress. This is one of my favorites. It comes in a bright golden mustard color. It's in a smooth non-stretch polyester with no lining, a full sleeve, a baby doll cut, and was nice and roomy. So again, as someone who's on the larger side of a size 6 or 30 at Torrid in the bottom half, I was really pleased that this item was nice and roomy. Looks cute with trousers or leggings or tights and boots. And at the time of filming, it's still available in the size 32-34. It's priced at $12. The next item I picked up is this polka dot flounce sleeve smock dress. This is in the same thinner polyester material that Shein uses in almost all of their clothing. This item is long enough on me that I would be comfortable wearing it with tights and boots. I found this to be a little overly full and look a little frumpy on me, so I think I would try it with a belt, maybe a denim vest, to see if it would help rein in the volume a little bit. At the time of filming, this item is still available in a 32-34, and it is $20. The next item is one of my favorites and a big time winner from this order. It's the Plus roll tab sleeve shirt dress. I picked it up in the color royal blue, although it does come in black, navy, burgundy, purple, and green. It is nice and long on me, as you'll see in the video clip, at about 41 inches in length. It is in a polyester material that resists wrinkles. It has a roll tab sleeve, but the sleeves do not have a very nice cuff on the end, so I probably will have these stitched up into the roll shape so that you can't see the sloppy hem work. But at $19.99, I thought it was a perfectly fair value. It is something that will get a lot of wear in my closet, and I highly recommend. At the time of filming, this is still available in the size 32-34. The next item I have to share with you is currently sold out, but it does come back in stock from time to time, so I still recommend it if you want to tag it as something where you can get notified later on if it comes back into stock. It is the polka dot ruffle hem mesh overlay blouse. This is in a lovely blush pink color with black polka dots and a satin lining with the mesh ruffle overlay. The satin lining on this top was a bit too small for my hip, but I had a feeling that would be the case. The overlay is plenty roomy, So when I wore this out with black trousers, I tucked the lining into my pants. The shoulder and sleeve area is pretty transparent. You can see my bra through the top in the video, but when I wore this with a nude bra, it was pretty seamless. I picked it up in a size 32-34, and at the time I picked it up, it was $18. The next item I picked up is pretty cute as well. It's the Fit Plus all over print surplus neck dress. This item also is currently sold out, but it's another thing that goes in and out of availability. It's in a smooth satiny poly material with a great black and white print. It has an elasticized waist with a crossover bust and a vanity snap, as well as a flouncy full sleeve and a flouncy full skirt. It comes to about the knee on me. At the time of filming, this item is out of stock. I picked it up in a 32-34, and it was priced at $14.49. The next item I picked up was a bit of a surprise. I picked it up in a size 3X, and it fits perfect. It is a sheer plus batwing sleeve button front cardigan in this lovely gray color. It has a boxy fit, the V-neck, and nice snug but stretchy sleeves, which is one of my favorite silhouettes for a cardigan. It is slightly see-through, and it's not the softest sweater in the world, but it certainly works for my wardrobe. The size 3X at Shein is a size 18. The width of the body of the sweater is about 70 inches, so it did work for me. All the way down, I would say 70 inches is probably on the meager side, and it has plenty of stretch, so it did and would fit over my hip if I wanted to wear it that way. Again, I picked this up in a size 3XL, and the price at the time of recording is $16. I picked up a couple of fun button-up tops. The first one is the Fit Plus striped print drop shoulder color block shirt. It's in this gray, white, and light blue variation. This is freshly out of stock, but comes back into availability, so you can still select notify me to be notified when it comes back into availability. It's another satiny poly material with a really full sleeve. The cuff was just a little bit too big where it slipped over my hand, but that is an easy fix just by moving the buttons. It barely fit over my hip, which again I expected, but I was planning to wear this tucked in with a tan pleated skirt. I ordered it in a size 32-34, and at the time of filming it is $10. The other button-up shirt I picked up is pretty wild. It is the Fit Plus striped print color block drop shoulder shirt dress. This is definitely long tunic or dress length on me, as you'll see in the video. I picked it up in a size 32-34, and at the time of filming the price is $20. It's in the same smooth satiny type polyester with roll sleeves, a full button front, a patch pocket, and a shirt tail hem. I don't like the way I'm wearing it in the video, but I think with maybe some white linen pants and a white cami, it would look cute left unbuttoned. The hip size on this, for reference, is about 80.7 inches. And again, don't forget, when you shop on Shein, once you select the size of the item you're interested in, you will see exact measurements for that garment to let you know whether or not it will fit you. The last clothing item that I picked up is this blue and white Fit Plus gingham print puff sleeve dress. I ordered it in a size 32-34, and at the time of filming it is $12. This little dress could not be any cuter. I did not tie it very well in the back, but that's an easy fix. I really love the puff sleeve and the baby doll fit. In the size 32-34, the hip size is 84.1. The puff sleeves are generous in fit, as well as the actual shoulder armhole. The cuff at the bottom of the puff sleeve is nice and stretchy to accommodate a variety of arm sizes. The bow in the back also allows a little bit of variability in the fit if you need more or less room for your back or your bust. At the time of filming, as I said, this item is only $12, and the Shein site shows that there are only 5 of these left in the size 32-34. So if this item is of interest to you, I recommend that you toddle on over and pick one up. I did pick up a couple of non-clothing items, and I can't say there's anything that I hugely recommend. If you adjust your expectations to the price point, I think there are some fun things you can get on Shein's website. I was able to pick up a variety of jewelry, especially earrings, as well as a black fur baseball hat and a few pair of shoes. The shoes I really don't recommend. Even the ones that did fit well enough were pretty uncomfortable. The one exception to that is a pair of sandals I picked up. These are very similar to the Hermes style flats that are being duped by everyone. I picked these up in a size 42. I read the measurements, so I knew this would be just a little bit long, but in the longer size, the width of the vamp was a little more roomy, and since this didn't come in wide widths, I wanted to make sure it would fit well, so I will link these below. The size 42 says it's a 10.5. I do not agree that it really is a US 10.5. It's probably a US size 10. The overall length was 10.4 inches, so it was just a little too long for me. But they have a measurement that says ball girth, and that's the measurement of the vamp in terms of how wide it is. This particular size was 9.3 inches. So if your foot is about that wide, I need a standard wide, but not a wide across that area. My foot is not terribly puffy. It's just a little bit wide built. So that was a comfortable width for me, and I can use that now to compare it to other listings on Shein's website to judge the fit. However, again, the tennis shoes, the boots that I picked up were very, very uncomfortable. The tennis shoes were completely non-supportive and really, really flimsy. I had to give those away to a friend. And the boots I picked up, even though they fit and they were really low heel and a really low shaft, so I didn't have to worry about the calf, they were so tremendously hard and molded on the bottom, like molded shape, that it just did not accommodate my foot very comfortably. So buyer beware. If you decide to check out these sandals, they are available in a million different colors, so there's plenty to choose from, including a beautiful orange that I plan to go back and pick up. That's everything I had to show you today. I hope you enjoyed this haul from Shein Fit Plus. If you have any questions about anything you've seen, or if you have feedback, please feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, guys.